Boss fans going to do? If you show he's here, I don't know where he went. Lewis, he's doing it.
How's it supposed to be we're getting hostage?
Get on the camera. She's not getting paid. She's not supposed to be here.
Who else is recording? Just Lewis?
Just Lewis, so ask him you want to do it.
Who else was supposed to do it?
I don't know.
Oh, is she going to do it with Lewis?
I guess so.
Okay, all right. So you're on the group.
So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry we're a little bit late here. We were out on the field getting last-minute rosters here. We're just underway. This is Lynn English High School versus Saugus. Game just underway here at Manning Field in Lynn. It's a misty evening here. The lights are on. Foggy and misty, but not too bad right now. I haven't heard a forecast, but this shouldn't be a problem right now. At least easy for me to say up here in the inside in the press box. Probably going to get kind of chilly for these players, but in terms of their footing and staying on their feet, right now the field is in pretty good shape. Just underway. 37 minutes to go in the first half. Manning Field. Shot on goal. Nice stop by the goalie. Oh! Let's see. Do they get a goal? Yes. So, a hard shot on goal. Let's see. For English, number 7 put it in. And the goalie actually stopped it, but it had crossed the line. Heads up play by, I don't know who got the first shot off, but that was Yair Hernandez who got the winner or got the goal, I should say. So, 3 minutes gone and English on top by 1. A hard shot on goal from the far side. Goalie wasn't able to hold on to it, and it popped out, and number 7 jumped on it and put it not even in the back of the net, in the front of that. And here comes Julio Cora there, big scorer for English. You can pick him out. He's got those long legs and long stride. Nice play, but stolen back by Saugus. Saugus on the attack. Defended nicely and kicked out, but Saugus keeps the ball. Long kick, wide. For English, number 10 was, let's see, that's Chris Lazo with a nice header that to break the momentum there. And we just got started, and we've got a score already for English. As I say, it's a misty evening. You can see it in the lights, through the lights. And here comes English on the attack. This is Lazo holding the ball at midfield. Passes back to the far side as English sets up. This is Hernandez ready for the run to the goal. He scored the first goal on a putback. Another shot on goal. And scores as it slipped by the goalie. That's number 17 for English. So quickly, in the first 5 minutes of the game, let's see who that is. That's Yanel Espinoza. Shot, a long shot. It looked like the goalie might get to it, but he may have slipped. Got by him on the near side post. And with 35:50 to go in the first half, English on top 2-0. And looking to keep their foot on the pedal here. This is the Sachems. They must be a little shocked to see themselves down 2-0 this early in the game, but see if they can mount a comeback here. Nice play by English. Ooh, pretty play by Saugus. The header stopped by Musangu. Nice give and go by Saugus. Let's see who that was. It was a header and shot on goal. Let's see if tough to make out for Saugus with those white uniforms. I believe. Not sure. Yeah, it's just tough to see. Can barely make out the numbers against that white background right now, but definitely can see the English numbers. So try to get you those. Clock ticking. 34:45 here in the first half. It's a Columbus Day evening game. 6 o'clock start time. Started right on the money. And I believe this game, it wasn't even on our schedule, recording schedule for Lynn Educational Television. I believe this is a makeup game for a rainout earlier, a couple weeks back. So it wasn't on the schedule. We were able to make it happen fairly quickly. A couple of kids who were able to come up and do the game. So blocked. Saugus keeps the ball. Number 2 for English. That's, see who we got there. Number 2 is Alberto Ampudia in there. Here he is, Ampudia with the ball. Nice pass across court. This is Lazo with the ball. Gives it up on the far side. That's number 19 is Alexis Castaneda. And English controlling the ball, setting something up. Far side, and gets away though, and here comes Saugus. They got a break here, and Musangu, the goalkeeper, comes all the way out to kick it back. Good play by Cherubin. Number 1 for English is Patrick Nkata, tough defenseman. Here comes English on the attack, but the pass goes stolen back. There's Hernandez, who scored the first goal. Hernandez again. Give and go with Ampudia. Now back to Nkata, who comes up. Crosses the midcourt line. Nice pass to Lasso. But his pass not on target. And Saugus, stolen back by English. And this is, number 8 is Zach Arsenault. English, Saugus keeps the ball with Nkata all over him. For Saugus, that's Jonathan Rodriguez. And this will be Musangu. Cherubin Musangu in goal for English. A couple of subs in for English. Number 11 is Ryan Lima. And number 6 for English is Obed Baswa. English with putting the pressure on. Saugus kicks it out. And a flock of geese go overhead in a perfect V formation here. Heading to Canada. Stolen away by Saugus. Nice play by Saugus. And I don't know if Nkata even saw the Saugus player come up behind. That was number 11, Almeida. Number 11. In a throw-in for Saugus, Rodriguez. When the players are right here throwing it in, I can make out their numbers. Otherwise, when they're moving, I can't see them. It's very thin font there. It doesn't stand out at all. So much easier to read the white numbers on the maroon for English. I'll have to mention that to the Saugus fashion designer, athletic director. And English been on the attack. I think Saugus had one shot on goal, and English has put the pressure on pretty much his whole game. This is Baswa spinning, holding the ball. A run by Hernandez in the corner, and kicked out by Saugus. We'll have a corner kick for English. They lead 2-0 with 30 minutes to go in the first half. First goal came at the 37-minute mark, and the second goal at the 35-minute mark. So English wasting no time, taking a 2-0 lead. And here comes the corner kick. A little too long. Couldn't quite, that was Baswa trying to get his head on it, but kick a little too long for English. And Saugus. See, Arsenault out. And let's see who's in for him here. Looks like that's number 4. That would be Dylan Gomez. Hernandez out. And that's Jalen Coriolan, freshman, in. Steals it away. Nice play by Coriolan. Kicks it back, and here comes English looking to set something up, but Saugus steps in the way. Back to English. Coriolan intercepts it, takes it down the far side, passes to the center, pass back out. Setting up again. Center and kick is blocked, and Saugus stolen away, but we may have a push on Gomez. I guess it goes the other way. English will take the ball. This is Coriolan. Passes to the far side. Castaneda looking for something in the middle, and Coriolan cuts to the goal, but passes out. He comes back and gives it to Cora. Cora, nice pass back to Coriolan. Good save that time by the goalie. Cora to Coriolan with a nice little pass. Just nice timing by Julio Cora, and Coriolan shot was on goal but blocked by the keeper. English with the ball again, looking to add to this lead. It'll be English with the throw in. English, his head coach is Kerry King, and they're assisted by Peter Papagiannopoulos and Vladimir Shamali. This is Coriolan. Nice centering pass, but blocked by Saugus. And here comes Saugus on the attack. Nice defense there. And here comes English. Coriolan. Nope. Gives it away. Nice play by Baswa. Quickly down, taken back by Saugus. Long pass. Run down and kicked out by English. By Lasso. For Saugus, their head coach is Larry Bolduc, assisted by Josh Hickey. And headed out. Nice play by Saugus. Excuse me, by English. Let's see if I can catch that number. Nice, headed the ball out nicely. Let's see, once I figure out who that is, he's got those bright gold, greenish gold sneakers, soccer shoes. Should be easy to recognize. Number 11 for English. Passes it off No room though. So for English, that nice header was by number 4. That's Dylan Gomez. Nice play. Dylan with the bright green shoes, neon green shoes. Kicked out, but kept in by Gomez. Nice pass to the middle. And nice play by the goalie there. That long kick by, let's see who that was. I believe that was number 17, Yanel Espinoza. And the goalie stretched as high as he could, and I think that shot would have been a goal. He just touched it over the top crossbar. So we're at the 24-minute mark now. And all the scoring in the first 5 minutes of the half, of this first half here. We are at Manning Field on a foggy, misty evening. And this corner kick by English and thrown out by the goalie. Oh, bad miscue here as Saugus loses the ball, but then takes it back. They have really only had one attack really in this game so far. It's been all English. And here comes English again. Nice defense. Coriolan. Nice play. Gets Baswa. And now back to Lima. Looking for Cora. Cora with a nice run. Beautiful play by Julio Cora. As Baswa, Cora heads the ball in front of him, and then a hard boot to the far corner for a goal by Julio Cora. Beautiful run by Julio, and nice pass by Baswa, Omed Baswa. So English up 3-0, and Saugus calls it timeout here as they're looking to get untracked here as Lynn English has come out flying. First goal of the game scored a couple minutes into it by Yair Hernandez on a putback off a hard shot on goal, and he was able to just kind of push that one in. Second goal scored by Espinoza, and the third goal we just saw by Julio Cora. Beautiful pass from Baswa. Cora racing to the goal, headed the ball in front of the defenders, and then booted it in past the goalie. So English, with a great start to this game, looking to get back on the winning track here. They fell to Classical last, let's see, when was that game? Last week, I believe that was Thursday or Friday. They lost to Classical. So they're looking to get back on the winning track, and so far they've been doing it, blanking the Sachems 3-0. Let me run down the numbers for English. Cherubin Musango, the goalkeeper, is number 00. Zach Arsenault, number 8. Julio Cora, 14. Alexis Castaneda, number 19. Patrick Encada, 1. Jason Carranza, 12. Mario Portillo, 20. Dylan Gomez, number 4. Yanel Espinoza, number 17. Chris Lazo, 10. Andrick Barrios, number 5. Obed Baswa, 6. Ryan Zolo, 3. Ryan Lima, 11. Yair Hernandez, 7. Marvelous Hefosa, 9. Francisco Portillo, 13. Jalen Coriolan, 16. Alberto Ampudia, 2. And Derek Patrick, 18. Head coach Kerry King, and assistant coaches Peter Papagiannopoulos and Vladrim Shamali. And we are back in play as Saugus with the ball, looking to get untracked here as all the play has been in their end. And we have a little break here, but yeah, nice hustle there by Saugus to get to it. Defended nicely by Encada. He's one of their strongest defensemen. And Coriolan kicks it out. Here comes Cora and Lima. Cora with those long strides, but he's run down. But no, he gets it over to a teammate, but Saugus takes it back. And this is Lima from behind takes possession. His pass a little too soft, taken away, but English recovers. English at midfield. And they play back and forth here. And English with the kick. Nice play, back kick, and here comes Saugus. This is Rodriguez. Stolen away by English, but Saugus takes it back. In the middle, here comes Saugus. Long kick, blocked. So far, the English goalie has really, I think he's had one save. And here comes Saugus with their first corner kick of the game. He gets set, and here it is. Nice, and Musangu goes high. He's tall as it is. I believe Cherubin is probably about 6'2", 6'3", and he went way up to grab that one. He took a little shot to the ribs from the Saugus player as he was up in the air, but held on to it, threw it out. Good play by Musangu. Saugus kicks it out to midfield. Nice play. Here comes Saugus on the offense. Blocked nicely, but Saugus takes it back. This is Incada. In the middle, Lima. Here comes English, trying to set up. And Cora was ready to break for the goal from the 30. Boswat in the middle to Lima on the near side. This is Gomez handling nicely. Out to Coriolan. Pretty move to the center to Cora. Back to Boswa. English with some nice passing here, but Saugus takes it back. A long kick will go out. English ball. This will be a throw-in for English, Dylan Gomez. Gomez out, Arsenault, I believe that's Arsenault in, and he'll be throwing in. A long throw into Arsenault, nice head, back to Cora. Cora with a nifty move. This is Lima, Baswa. English looking to get set up. And cross-court pass. That's Andric Barrios in the game, I believe, for the first time for English. Saugus. Ooh, a tough collision, but no call as both English and Saugus players hit the turf. Here comes Saugus trying to get control. Nice pass, and Musangu comes out nicely, though. Pretty pass by Saugus, and it looked like the attacker would have a shot on goal, but Musangu came out and cut off the angle nicely. That'll be English goal kick. Kicked right to the Saugus player, so here comes Saugus on the attack. Might have gotten offsides there, as Musango's kick was offline and only to about the 25-30, and but I believe Saugus was offsides. Lima hustling to the ball and gets to it. Nice kick down, but taken away by Saugus. Now English. 18 minutes left in the first half. It's been dominated by English. They lead 3-0. And English with that small triangle over in the far side, just back and forth, looking for some offense, looking for somebody to cut to the goal. And in no hurry, but taken away by Saugus. And this looks like offsides, and it was offsides. He was, I believe, at number 6. That's Elijah, it looks like Gately. Clearly offsides. He was trying to hang back, but Arsenault taken back by Saugus. They're fighting for the ball. Saugus with the ball on the near side. Number 1 looking to center. Taken away nicely by Coriolan. Saugus, Arsenault all over him. And we hear players or the coach calling white, but the Saugus player who walked away from it, so clearly was off on him. And this will be a throw-in for Arsenault. And now a Saugus throw-in. Nice play by Rodriguez. And this is Juan Oliveros with the throw-in for Saugus. The only time I can make out numbers for Saugus is when their back is to me and they're throwing the ball in. So every now and then I'll give you a number, but mostly it's going to just be Saugus. And here comes for English on the attack. Number 2 for English, that was Alberto Ampudia with the nice cross-court pass, and English on the attack at about the 30. Stolen away by Saugus. Midfield, but right back to English as they can't connect. Saugus can't connect. Cora. Pass to Cora in the middle. Taken away by Cora. Keeps the ball. Almost gets tripped, but passes it back out, back to Cora again. And Julio gets knocked off the ball, but no call. This is Encada. Tries to fake the Saugus player, but Encada loses. No, looked like he lost the battle, but he's still there fighting for it. Tough player for English. Their defenseman, Patrick Encada. Nice play as he shielded off the Saugus attacker. And here comes English, looking to get set up. Saugus with the ball, midfield. Far side, kicked away by English, back to midfield. Long cross court, but nobody there, and this is Encada. Arsenault, a little risky there, but he got it to the middle to Ampudia, who just boots it down. And English with the ball. This is Lazo. Nice move by Lazo as he gets around 2 defenders. Back, that was to Hernandez in the middle, but he couldn't handle it. Nice play by Chris Lazo. Lazo again. He's very, very quick and tricky. Got by 2 defenders that time. And then tried to a quick pass to Cutting Hernandez, but couldn't connect. So the mist looks like it's still a little misty, a little bit out there. Not really drizzle. And I don't believe that it's having much impact on the game right now. I haven't really seen any players slipping. But we'll see as the game progresses. 12 minutes, 45 seconds to go in the first half. We are here at Manning Field in Lynn, which is turf. So even if it were to start raining, this turf handles the water pretty well. It doesn't get as slick as grass. It doesn't get, you don't get divots. So, but so far so good. And English dominating the game so far. This is passed back to Musango, who kicks it to midfield. And Saugus player, good hustle, but couldn't quite reach it as he crosses over the blue line, sideline. Good hustle by Saugus there. And that was for Saugus. That was Alec Aldred, number 12. Throw in here, number 9 for Saugus. Throws it right to English, to Encada. That's Ryan Pugh. And this is Cora with a quick spin move. Long kick down, looking for Coriolan, as Cora spun and then booted it down, but Coriolan couldn't quite get to it. And here comes Aldred. Good hustle by the defender there. That was Lazo. Or Lima, excuse me, that was Lima on the defense. Woof. As Cora gets taken down. Hard tackle from behind, that'll be English ball. Julio is one of their offensive stars here. He has a barky ankle, or I'm not sure if it's one or both ankles, which is always a source of concern. So we hope he stays healthy for this whole game. He's already got a beautiful goal. So for English, let's see what we got. Tough to make out those numbers on the far side of the field. I'm trying to pick up the substitution here. Saugus, the goal kick. I believe that's Yonel Espinoza back in. A hard tackle, but no call as the Saugus player hit the turf. And here comes English, who, as Lima gets taken down. And kicked out by Espinoza. Saugus ball. Temperature right around, probably up around 60, high 50s. Beautiful, actually, beautiful weather temperature-wise for a soccer game. It's supposed to get warmer tomorrow, and by Wednesday, up around 80. Right now, nice weather for soccer. That was Hernandez with the block. Stays on it. English ball. This will be Arsenault on the throw-in. Looking for, so a long throw downfield. Saugus takes it at midfield. Still looking to get on the board here in the first half. That pass too long. But Saugus attacking, taken away. English always looks like they've got an extra player on there. Nice pass down the middle of Cora. Kicked out. This is Espinoza. Defended but taken, whoa, tackled. No call though as Espinoza is down. Play goes on. Espinoza holding his knee. Long pass down. Musango a little late. A little late to the ball. And let's see what we got here. As Musango came out late and then ran all the way to the corner of the goal, and he was actually in a little bit of a scrum with the Saugus attacker, and Musango is down on one end, Espinoza down on the other end. Now Musango is up. And let's see, whistle blew. I don't know if that was because there were two players down. I don't know what the call was. I didn't see it. So Saugus attacker came down. Musango a little late coming out of his goal, and he got to it, and he got into a battle with the Saugus attacker. Espinoza looks like he's limping it off. So both English players are up, and I believe we're ready to go again. This will be Zach Arsenault with a free kick. And that'll go out of bounds, and Saugus quickly with the throw. And look, once again, looking to get something going. Saugus right in the center, but Ampudia. That ball was off target. Comes Saugus again, right back. But haven't really been able to figure out that English defense. They've been stymied every time they've come down. It does have that feel that English always has an extra player, either on defense or on offense. Their spacing and just solid defense here. As once again, they're Nkata fighting hard for it, gets knocked down. And English ball as Patrick Nkata fighting hard for the ball gets taken down. And he's back up. 6 minutes to go here in the first half. All the scoring early, all 3 goals. First 2 in the first 5 minutes of the game, and then another at around the 10-minute mark. And no real scoring chances since then for either team. This is Cora trying to maintain possession. Can't do it. Saugus beginning to show a little more offense, more aggressive. The ball's been in the English zone a lot more in the last 5-10 minutes. Cora back to get the ball at midfield and kick it out to Hernandez. Hernandez back as English looks to set up. Castaneda all the way across to the far side. That was Barrios. Shot kicked out, and Barrios with the throw-in. We got a sub here as Arsenault out. Cora out. First time Julio's out in this game. Number 12 for English, making his first appearance, is Jason Carranza. And Saugus with a break here, and they've got numbers. Miss kick by Gomez, but then Saugus keeps it in. Looking to get on the board. Nice pass. Saugus, but defended nicely by Nkata. And English will take the ball as the Saugus attacker went off his foot and quickly. That's Ampudia, but Saugus takes it away. Keeps the pressure on. Looking for right to the middle. Nice pass. And Musangu with the save. It bounced away, and he dove on it. Almost ran into, can't pick up the number, but Musangu with the save. He couldn't hold on to it, and it bounced back out. And there was a Saugus attacker right there, but Musangu able to dive on it and keep the ball. 3:15 to go. One of the few scoring chances for Saugus in this game. And here comes English. This is Yair Hernandez. And quickly back to Saugus. In the middle, a player wide open on the far side. They don't see him. 3-on-2 break there. Missed him. Long pass in the corner for English. And tried to center it, but goes over the goal. Saugus ball. As the Saugus player goes to retrieve the ball in the corner of the field, and that caused a little stop. Now we got 2 balls on the field. Are they going to play it anyway? 2 balls, and now the goalies. Let's see if he kicks away that other one. Yeah, and the Saugus goalie kicks out the second ball. And the English throw in at midfield. 2 minutes to go. So we are into stoppage time. Gomez. So Saugus, this is Castaneda, long cross-court pass, and English in no hurry right now, looking to set up. Saugus, though, beginning to flex their muscles a little bit. A lot more offense in the last 5 to minutes. Nothing to show for it, although they did have a scoring opportunity. And as I said, a quick kick to Carranza cutting to the goal, but couldn't connect. Nice, nifty little pass. And that will do it, I believe, for the first half as the whistle sounds. And pretty much all English as they get goals in the first 3 minutes of the game. They score. They get a first goal from Hernandez, and then a couple minutes later, Espinoza, and the third goal at about the 10 minutes into the game on a beautiful run by Julio Cora. So, at the end of the first half, it's the Lynn English Bulldogs 3 and the Saugus Sachems nothing. So here we go for the second half. The second half of the Lynn English Saugus boys varsity soccer game here. English on top 3-0 and pretty much dominating at least the first 30 minutes. The last 10 minutes Saugus picked it up. Were not able to score, but began to put a little bit of pressure on the English defense. And let's see how we do here. Here comes English. Cross-court pass to Cora. Ooh, knocked down, but no call. That's Julio Cora, who scored one of the 3 goals in the first half, as teams switch goals here. In goal for English is Cherubin Musangu, who's had a relatively easy night. Couple of saves, none too tough. He's made some beautiful saves in other games this year. Played very well as a goalie. And both teams fighting for it. This is Obed Baswa steals the ball, and his pass can't connect with Hernandez. I had to take a little quick break to give a hug to my cameraman's cousin, Evelyn De Leon, graduate of Lynn English High School. She's now a sophomore at Clark, and she's here to cheer on her cousin, the camera person. No, she's here to cheer on the Lynn English Bulldogs and to see her cousin. So, but so far English in control. And Saugus looking to break through. Nice block there. This is Lazo. Oh, through the legs. Ooh, a nutmeg for Chris Lazo. And this is Andrick Barrios. Kick. Looks like it'll be Ryan Lima. So we're just underway. 37:45 to go in the second half. The Bulldogs on top 3-0, and Lima with the kick. Right on goal. Nice play by the Saugus goalie to take that one. Saugus steals the ball away. Tough defense there as Espinoza hits the turf, and Encada in the right spot. Musango comes all the way out and takes a little bump from the Saugus attacker, but Cherubin Musango comes all the way out and to grab that ball, and both teams fighting over it. Here comes Saugus, looking to break through. Nice pass, but blocked by English and kicked out. This is Cora with the pass to the far side, taken back by Saugus, and Yair Hernandez steals it back for English. He scored the first goal of the game for English, and centers the ball to Lima, and English looking to get set up, passes it back out. Tough to see from here, but English throw in to Baswa. He's easy to recognize with those red shoes. And it looks like the weather's gonna be nice to us tonight. It's maybe misting a little bit, but not much as we're looking at the lights here. Pretty nice night for a soccer game. This is Columbus Day, or in Brookline, Cambridge, and Somerville, Indigenous Day. It's an Indigenous Day. And the Somerville mayor, Joe Curtatone, is Italian, but he said it was tough for him to give it up, but had to do it. And Musango comes out and tackles the Saugus attacker. No call there as Cherubin Musango came all the way out, and he's going to go over and check in on the Saugus attacker, gives him a little tap. Good sportsmanship as Musango came all the way out to contest that. That probably the closest chance that Saugus has had tonight for a score. Couple of shots on goal, but that one, if Musango hadn't come out, he probably could have kicked it in. And Espinoza, let's see what they play on. And now there's a late whistle. And let's see whose ball. Looks like Saugus ball. Both teams seem a little confused right now. I know I am, trying to figure out what's going on, and it's a Saugus throw-in. Kicked out by English, and Saugus will throw it in from midfield. Just 6 minutes into the second half here, 34-11, 34-10. And English maintains that 3-goal lead, almost given away, and it is, but Espinoza gets tripped up as he's in pain on the turf here, and clock whistle blows. Julio Cora comes over to check on his teammate, and Espinoza flexing his knee, and the trainer comes out. And let's see, as he's sitting up now, so looks like he's okay. He got tripped up. English almost with a breakaway. There were 2 English players there, and Espinoza got tripped up, and he's on his feet, limping. Let's see if he stays in. Oh, looks like he's gonna limp off the field here, and he'll be replaced by. Let's see if we can catch that number. As Yonel Espinoza limps off, and Saugus kicks it out, goalie kick to about midfield, and here comes Saugus with the ball. And missed kick. Here comes Cora on the breakaway. Let's watch this. Julio. Ooh. As Julio probably had more time, and his kick was right at the goalie and not very hard, as he mistimed that one all alone with the breakaway, but he couldn't convert. And he's got his head in his hands. He knew that was a golden opportunity. But so hopefully it won't come back to bite them, as the long kick downfield and Cora wide open, and he probably had at least another 5-10 feet, but he pulled up, and his kick did not have a lot of authority to it, and easy for the goalie. Goalie was watching him running at him, probably thinking, whew, it's going to take a miracle to stop this one, but a misplay by Julio Cora probably cost him that goal. And the corner kick for English goes over the head of Coriolan. Little too high for him, and that'll be a goal kick. 32-minute mark of the second half. English maintaining that 3-0 lead that they've had since early in the first half. They'd be happy to walk off with this score if the score were to stay the same. Castaneda, and now Arsenault heads the ball. Incada gets knocked down. Saugus with the ball. Nobody there, though. No one there for Saugus, and English kicks it out. Cora always ready to break. Here he goes again. They're probably going to get a push on Julio there. It's a little push, but Cora always ready to race towards the goal. And here comes Barrios to Lima, looking to set up. Long cross-court pass, but the goalie has it. A little risky there as he kicked it out in front of him, and a risky play, but he gets away with it. Castaneda passes off. Boswak contesting, but Saugus with the ball. Overruns it, gets it back. Nice pass to the far side. Back, and both teams looking to gain possession. Here's Cora. Cora nicely to, let's see who we got here. This is Castanet. No, Coriolan. Pretty play. Nice run by Jalen Coriolan. And here comes Saugus. Hits the wide open. Oh, the cross. Nice little cross pass, but just a little late for Saugus and handled by English. Good play by Saugus that time. Nice passing. Not that time, though. Here comes Cora again, looking to get in front, but fighting. Julio. Good hustle as Julio finally gets called, but nice physical play by Julio Cora as he was fighting with the defender all the way down to the goal and finally got called for it. But good physical play by Julio. Under 30 minutes. Lazo. Taken away. And English. A lot of players back in the defensive zone now. They've got Cora up front, Lazo, and Lima. But they've got 7 players back here. Just really no need for more goals here. They're just concentrating on the defense. More than happy to walk off Manning Field with a 3-0 victory. Goal kick for Saugus. Cora heads it nicely, but nobody there. Lima. Saugus keeps possession. Both teams fighting for the ball. Nice play as the English defender. Lima tries to hit Cora on the run. Couldn't do it. Good attempt. Gomez. Nice defense by Dylan Gomez. That was Dylan with the challenge and the steal just before. Good defense by Gomez. This is Barrios fighting. Excuse me, Lazo. Chris Lazo. Saugus throw in. Lazo midfielder. Takes the ball away. And that'll be English throw in. And number 10 for Saugus smacks the ball into the ground. That's Rodriguez just in frustration. And Barrios will throw in for English at midfield. Barrios to Lazo, but taken away by Saugus, and be a goal kick. Once again, most of the action in the Saugus end as English continues to keep the pressure on. Very close to a 4th goal on that breakaway by Cora. Barrios taken away by Saugus. Nice play. But they had a break there but couldn't get it through as they stole the ball from Andrick Barrios. Couldn't connect on the pass. That ball pinballs around and then's kicked out by Barrios. Cora. Oh, one step away and he's still fighting for the ball. Cora. Fighting. Good hustle by Julio Corres. It looked like he was one step away from another breakaway there. Just the Saugus player just able to kick it away, as it looked like Julio Cora was going to race for the Saugus goal. And this is Baswa. Lima, Cora. And he's got Baswa on the far side. But he elects to go. Baswa was breaking on the near side here. I'm not sure Julio saw him, and his long cross-court pass went out. Under 25 minutes to go. All English. This is Obed Baswa. Another midfield. The midfielders for English, Baswa and Lasso and Ampudia. Here comes Saugus. Hard shot on goal, blocked by Musangu as Saugus mounts a quick attack. Blocked nicely by Musangu, and this will be a corner kick for Saugus. Barely see the Saugus player in the mist, but kicks it in. But English all over him. Nowhere to go as three English players converge on the Saugus attacker. Nice pass across here, all alone. Ooh. But the kick way over the goal as this. I believe that was their right winger. See if we can pick up his number as he broke to the goal all alone, but his kick sailed over the goal. Nice opportunity for Saugus, though. 2 in the last minute or so as the offense starts to kick into gear a little bit here with 22 minutes to go, and here comes Saugus again. Good fake. Hard kick over the goal. Would have been a field goal in a football game as it went right through the goalposts, but about 3 or 4 feet over the top crossbar. Hard kick, though, from about the 15, 20-yard line. Hard boot by the Saugus attacker. And this will be a goal kick for Musangu. Here comes Saugus, midfield, but Encada holds the ball, and English, once again, in no hurry. This is Ampudia at midfield. He gets knocked off the ball. That'll be English ball at midfield. Long kick downfield. Both teams fighting for it. Saugus kicks it out. Lazo gets knocked. Hard tackle. No, not Lazo. Let's see who that is. I see Chris is over here. Hard tackle knocks the English player to the ground. And it looks like, yep, that player's been tossed out of the game. I can't make out the number from here, but a rough tackle there, and Saugus player is ejected. Let's see if we can pick up who this is. As play is stopped here with 19:44 to go here, and we'll take a short break and be back with you shortly. So it was Alexis Castaneda who took that shot, but fortunately he's up and walking off under his own power. A hard shot that Saugus player got ejected for that. So even tougher now as they're playing shorthanded. Tough challenge for Saugus. They're already down by 3 goals. And long kick from midfield. This will be English corner kick. As it goes right across the goal mouth, and that'll be Saugus ball. As we're under 20 minutes now, clock ticking, 18:58 exactly. And nice play by Ampudia as he comes back and defends. Hernandez kicks it out. Throw in for Saugus. Blocked. Here comes Espinoza. Cross to Lazo. Looking to set something up. Back to Espinoza. A little too far in front of him. Couldn't quite reach it. English on the throw-in with Barrios. To Arsenault. Boots it out. And it'll be Saugus ball at midfield. Once again, nice defense by Dylan Gomez. Espinoza gives it up. This is Ampudia. Far side to Hernandez. Looking for the run. This is Lima. Centering pass. No, stolen away. But Lima. And the English regains possession. But Saugus had a player all alone here, but they don't see him. Number 9 over here was all alone. That's Ryan Pugh. And here comes English. Ooh, nice pass right in front. Hits the crossbar, the sidebar. Nice pass. Just hit the post there. This is Espinoza with a long kick. Ooh, little too high. Couple of quick chances for the Bulldogs, who have basically been playing defense for most of this second half. But first opportunity, nice centering pass, and the shot hit the post, the corner post, and then a long kick from the 30, a little bit high as it sails over the goal, but not by too much. Barrios quickly to Cora, couldn't connect. Best chance of this half was Julio Cora's breakaway, 1-on-none, but couldn't convert. Nice play by Saugus. Kicks it back. As head coach Kerry King calls out some instructions from the sideline. Ooh, nice play by Nkata. Just as it looked like Saugus might have a clear scoring opportunity, Patrick Nkata came out of nowhere and kicked that one away. Great defense. As English boots it out. And Saugus outmanned here as one of their players was thrown out for probably unsportsmanlike conduct. And here comes Lazo to Cora. Nice pass, but good defense by Saugus. Pretty pass by Chris Lazo. Cora cut to the goal, but it was kicked away by Saugus. And this will be a corner kick for Jalen Coriolan. Right out in front. Kicked out. A line drive corner kick. Went right in front of the goal, but Coriolan looking nice play as he centers it right in front. Cora couldn't get a lot on that one. Handled by the goalie. Another shot on goal, though, for Julio. That time he just had to kick that ball quickly, and he did, but right into the arms of the goalkeeper. Good hustle there by the English player on the far side. Can't pick up the number from here, but left-footed boot there. Let's see who that was. Kicked it with his left foot. I believe that's... See if we can make that one out. I think that was Lasso. Yeah, Chris Lazo. Left-footed. Saugus with 4 defenders back. No Saugus attackers, but here they come. And that'll be Saugus ball. Little too aggressive by Dylan Gomez, who's had a strong game defensively here. That time, a little too aggressive. And a challenge here, but kicked away by Gomez. And here comes Saugus again. Goal as Musangu. He might have. Nice kick by Saugus as Musangu leaped, hit the ball, but couldn't keep it out of the goal. And Saugus gets on the board here with 11:19 to go in the second half, and they only trail by 2. And here comes, let's see how English responds. Still a 3-1 lead, but that goal put Saugus back into the game. They had been shut out for almost 70 minutes. Now it's a game. Here comes English quickly on the attack. And here comes Saugus. And Saugus. This is Pugh. Nice pass to the middle, but defended. No call. Hard tackle by English, and the Saugus player down. Play keeps going as a Saugus player, and English kicks it out. Saugus player down. A hard tackle, but no call. As his teammate comes over to check, and here comes their trainer and coach. There was a hard challenge there. And he's still down. And some hard tackles in this half. A couple of minutes ago, one of the Saugus players tossed out for his tackle on Alexis Castaneda. This time, and let's see, he's still down, still holding his knee. Let's see if he's able to get up here. As the trainer and coach continue to tend to him, English players in a circle over here. And, yep, there he is. It looks like he's up now. And let's see, as he limps off. And a nice round of applause. Not a big crowd here, but they give him a round of applause for, and he's gingerly limping off the field. And let's see who comes in his place. So Saugus with a little extra kind of rejuvenated step here. Their offense kicking into gear and finally breaking into the scoring column about a minute ago, and they believe they have a chance. Here we go with 10:07 to go. The Saugus throw-in. And we're back in play. But not a good throw-in, and English takes the ball right back. Number 24, English, Mario Portillo in. And this is Lazo, but good, nice play. Give and go by Saugus as they were able to, and Musango, I don't know if he slipped. Good physical play that time by, let's see if it looks like number 5. I think that's tough to make out this name, but Jean, just nice play And here comes Lazo streaking down the sideline here. Centering past to Cora. Couldn't handle it. Nice play by Lazo to Cora. That number 5 for Saugus on the other end is Deus Gasparjan. Strong play, but couldn't quite finish it. And here he comes again down the middle. He's being hounded by Lima. Gives it back. Nice defense. And Cora racing down. Once again, he's always just about one step from breaking loose. You almost expect it at any moment with Cora. And here he comes again. Goalie comes out and Cora leaps over him as they're trying to contain Julio. He's got one goal already and nearly had a second. And a goal at this point might ice this game. Ooh. Clear push. Clear push. Comes over and number 9 for Saugus. That's Ryan Pugh with a much bigger player, and the ref comes over and talks to him. Probably give him a warning. He clearly pushed Barrios over, and then seemed to come over and maybe apologize, but the ref talk to him. Here comes Barrios. Quickly to Lima. No look pass to Lazo. Trying to center it. Good hustle by Lazo. But they call him for the push. Good hustle. That was Barrios to Lima to Lazo. Here comes Cora. Whew. Cora. Nice kick from about the 20. Goalie saves it. Kicked out by Arsenault. And we're under 7 minutes to go. Saugus would like to cut this lead to 1. English. With Saugus shorthanded and needing to take some chances, if English with the counter could put this game out of reach. And here's another player down. Let's see who this is. Looks like it might be Alberto Ampudia. Number 2. So lots of players hitting the turf here. It's been a physical game. Just before that, Julio Cora with a nice bid for a second goal here is a hard shot from about the 20, and nice save by the goalie is nearly converted on that one to put this game out of reach. And I believe that's Ampudia helped off the field. And this will be a free kick for Saugus as English with the wall. Yep, 4 players forming a wall here. And a free kick. This would be a huge goal for Saugus here with 5 minutes to go in the game. And here we go. Little too high as over the outstretched hands of Musangu over the goal, and scoring bid denied. So, not sure what exactly they were trying to do there. As Arsenault's pass, I don't know if he was trying to pass it back to Musango, but it went across the goal, and the English player couldn't save it, so they give Saugus a corner kick. That's kind of a gift here. Quickly, but tried to kick it too quickly and hit the corner of the goal here, hit the net. So both teams squandering chances as English gives the ball back to Saugus, and Saugus quickly on the corner kick hits the side of the goal, and it back to Musango. So no harm for English on the miscue. But Saugus suddenly have gotten a lot more aggressive after that goal. Little push. And this is Portillo. He's Mario, another midfielder, and he's a big body, tough to push out of the way. Haven't seen the other freshman Francisco Portillo in this game. I haven't, number 13, I haven't seen him. I don't know if, not sure why he isn't in the game at all. He's got a future as only a freshman. Saugus with the ball, but kicked away by English. Good defense. To Lima. Back to Lazo. English looking to maintain possession. And here comes Arsenault. Nice play by Arsenault. Gets around the Saugus player. Nice play and long kick. Not much of a chance for that one, but Zach Arsenault with a shot on goal. And Gomez. Ooh, mishandles, and here comes Saugus. This is, but English gets it back. Cora to Portillo. And Saugus. 2 minutes, and we are into stoppage time here. Cora, Lazo fighting for it. Saugus kicks it out. Oh, nice defense once again, and Barrios is held. Good play by Andrick. And this will be Lazo with the free kick here. It also, as English keeps it in the Saugus zone here. We are in stoppage time, so unless Saugus can score very quickly, it looks like English is going to take this game. And here they come. This is Pugh quickly downfield, but no one to kick it to. And that'll be Saugus ball. And here comes the Saugus goalie coming all the way up as an attacker. Here he comes racing up the field. And that now they're just playing even. And this is a free kick for Saugus, if they have any hopes. Ooh, right into the defender. Not a good kick. And here comes a corner kick as the Saugus goalie races back to midfield. And here he comes again. Back. And a corner kick for Saugus. We're in stoppage time. Nothing, and booted out by English. Cora, everybody rooting for Julio to get here he comes. Julio takes the ball and scores. As Julio Cora finally converts a second goal. The Saugus goalie had raced down to be part of the offense and couldn't get back in time. Julio took it away from the defender and just booted it into the open goal for his second goal of the game. English's fourth, and that'll clinch it here. This game just about over. Julio with 2 of the 4 goals. The first one scored by Yair Hernandez, and the second one by Yonel Espinosa. And English is going to pick up the victory here. And here comes Saugus, tripped by Encada. As we are in stoppage time, tough to say exactly how much time left, but not much. And English just put this game out of reach as both players, you see the frustration on the part of Saugus is a little bit, ref has to step in between 2 players. And that might have been, let's see. Free kick. Blocked wall. But Saugus. And that'll do it as English, behind Julio Cora's 2 goals, take a 4-1 victory tonight at Manning Field in Lynn. And game pretty much decided in the first 5 minutes. English had 2 goals in the first couple of minutes. Julio Cora added a third and just picked up his 4th a minute or 2 ago. So that'll do it for us here. For my camera people, that's Luis De Leon and Ariana De Jesus. That'll do it. This is Ken Vorspan saying we hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you the next time.